bitch up, she threw me some nerve. This life I'm living, I know I was child. In the crowd, but I still feel alone. All alone, all alone. Don't hit my line, I ain't picking up my phone. All alone, all alone. Don't hit my line, I ain't picking up my phone. Midnight in Houston, Pauline in my Swae. Don't see the sun cause I live in the night. Pop me a pill, roll like a paradise. If I live wrong, then why does it feel right? I got bands, but need more, so I run them up. D&D on my phone, don't pick it up. I'm in love with my green, never breaking up. Got your bitch on the knee, she ain't picking up. Yes on my wrist, pretty face on my bitch. Double like the egg, double as a cup. You be sipping rubber ties, the only thing I sip is up. But too much, fuck around and take a nap. Oh, so cold, that's so cold. Oh, so cold, baby, let me go. Oh, so cold, that's so cold. Oh, so cold, baby, let me go. I met the devil, he wrote me a check. I met your bitch up, she threw me some nerve. This life I'm living, I know I was child. In the crowd, but I still feel alone. All alone, all alone. Don't hit my line, I ain't picking up my phone. All alone, all alone. Don't hit my line, I ain't picking up my phone.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ATV back in the thing, coach. Once again, I'm doing something new on the channel, and something new on the channel is something amazing on the channel. What's new for me is a whole nother level, galaxy stuff type of stuff. So, now let's just get into the video. But first, we doing like the video, and I'm gonna try to do some like 2D stuff, like animation, because try to switch things up. Tired. I get tired of me to be. I want like me and two people talking to y'all. So, come on, bro. Let's just get to the video. I'm trying to do this type of stuff right now. This is an episode. We're gonna watch this 2D animations, and I'm gonna try to do this. We about to start the video in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hey guys, my name is Yng Hstlr, and this is a little different. Hope you like it either way. So you wanted to be an artist, an animator if you wanted to be specific, but an artist in general. Alright, so knowing how to draw isn't really a superpower. I'd like it to be, but it's not. You don't just wake up from being bit by the drawing spider and just one day, out of nowhere, you start drawing like Da Vinci. Sorry, but that's just not how it works. 8 tips for beginner artists/animators. Community. Let's be real, this is a sponsorship, but it's still an actual advice, regardless. One of the biggest, most important things that artists don't really talk about is finding a community. A place where you can post your art, get feedback, start a small following, a place where you can talk to other artists that like similar things that you do. Amino is actually just that place. If you're a beginning artist and you want a place where you can post your art, Amino is one of the best places to start off at. They have so many different communities, from My Hero Academia to other animators like Wolfie Chu and Tony V Toons. They just have so many communities that you might actually find interest in. With that said, there's now an official CypherDen Amino. There you can post CypherDen fan arts that you'd like me to see, and I can actually comment back to. I originally wanted to start doing storytime animations because I wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit more, and it's been a little bit difficult since the channel has been growing at such a fast pace. So I decided to build a community on Amino where we can talk, chat, and where I could post sneak peeks and previews. There you can give me advice and tell me that's a really bad idea, then do not do that. Pretty much I wanted to have an open and better communication with you guys when it comes to creating content. With all that being said, to help you guys get started in your path of being a super cool artist, the lovely people at Amino are hooking us up with a tablet giveaway. All you have to do is make sure you're a part of the official CypherDen Amino and post a fan art of yours truly. I'll pick some of my favorite fan arts and you guys can vote on Amino on who you think should win the giveaway. I'm also going to try my best to respond to as many messages as possible. Draw every day. Every artist that you'll ever ask will tell you practice or draw every day. And it's super generic, yeah, but it's true. You can't just know how to draw a human face without having to draw it a couple of times. Just like everything else in life, it's something you work on. Practice and repetition is something you'll have to work on daily. Draw every day and you'll see improvements in how you look at life and how you draw. This is also how you end up developing your own art style, drawing every single day. You know how people only post the best parts of their lives on Instagram? Most artists only post their best art online. You don't get to see the back end. Terrible sketches, countless references, the redos, the hours spent. You don't get to see that. You just see the final art. And you're thinking, oh, everything they draw must be amazing. That's not true at all. A lot of artists have towers of sketchbook of just studies and crappy drawings that they've never shown anyone. And that's completely fine. A sketchbook is usually just for you. A place where you could unwind and draw to your heart's content. And it doesn't have to be perfect all the time. Draw every day. Drawing things that you like and even things you don't like. Usually you just don't like to draw certain things because chances are you don't know how to draw them very well. Drawing things that you don't like helps you grow into a well-rounded artist. You can't just say, oh hey, I'm a professional artist. All I know how to draw are eyeballs. That's all. Please hire me. Study artists that you like. There's a reason why you like a certain artist and why they appeal to you. They're doing something right and you like it. You can study how to use their colors, pose their characters, use composition. I've read somewhere that you're a mosaic of all the different things that you like. So make sure you look at different artists too. You don't want to be just another carbon copy of another artist. That's not going to get you anywhere. Personally, I love watching other artists do speed paints or speed drawings because I can learn how to get to the final piece. You can also pick up on their techniques and process. On that note, watch tutorials. You can learn so much online nowadays. Tutorials are my favorite thing in the whole wide world. There's so many artists that like to share the knowledge they know and turn it into a free tutorial. All you have to do is watch and learn. Onion Skin, Cycra, and Draw with Jazza are great examples for tutorial channels. In all honesty, you can learn how to animate just by watching tutorials. I went to an art school and took animation courses, but the way I'm animating now, I learned all on my own just by watching tutorials. I started watching a channel about film effects called Film Riot all the way back when, and they had tutorials. I started learning After Effects from their videos and I was just hooked. But remember, you can watch as many tutorials as possible, but if you're not trying it and practicing it on your own, nothing's going to happen. Think about it. Just because you watch videos late at night of people working out doesn't mean you're losing weight from that burger that you just ate 5 minutes ago. Just saying. References. References are very important. You can't expect to know how to draw everything from the top of your head. Searching up an image and using it as quote-unquote reference is not cheating. Looking up clothes that you're going to put on your character is not cheating. You don't have to make up everything that you draw. Reference is very, 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 very important to making your character or your world look believable. It's not wrong to use references at all. Professional artists use it all the time. Some new artists for some reason believe otherwise, but they're also the same people with crappy art and characters with messed up proportions. Don't listen to them. References are important. That's why there's website upon website just for references. Tracing and just hardcore copying a design and calling it your own, on the other hand, is a whole different story. Just because you change the hair color doesn't make it your character. Remember that. It's a different story, but I still had to point it out. Patience. Let's face it, let's be real, you're not going to be a super awesome artist overnight. You're going to have to work on it again and again and again. Not everything you're going to make is going to be amazing. It just doesn't work like that. You have to be patient. It takes time, but you have to keep drawing and animating. Even if you come home from work or school but tired, you have to pick up that pencil, that pen, whatever, and you have to make something. Be patient, be dedicated. Don't be afraid to start. A lot of people tell me that they want to be an artist. Eventually, they want to make videos or do YouTube. They want to get into drawing or animating, but it's always in the future. when I'm old enough, or when I have free time, or when I get better at drawing. Let me tell you this, no one's going to wait for you. The more you wait, the more you're postponing it. The more time you're wasting doing absolutely nothing. Get that ball rolling. Get started. Pick up a pen. Start drawing. Stop making excuses. It's not going to be amazing at first, but you work on it. Not a lot of people are going to see your art at first, but you still have to start. Just whatever you do, don't be afraid. Last but not least, do it because you love it. If you're doing it for YouTube, do it because you love it. Don't do it for the fame or the money. If the fame and the money comes along, then that's awesome. But do it for the fact that you enjoy making content, because it's something that you like and you love. I enjoy making YouTube videos because I like making people laugh and smile, and it's actually something I love to do. Hope that helped you guys out a little. I'm not Da Vinci, but those are the best advice that I can give personally. Thanks again to Amino for being so awesome and sponsoring this video. Don't forget, we still have a giveaway, so make sure you send those fan art at the Cypher Dan Amino. Don't forget to hit that like button, it makes me fart glitter. Either that or I just ate too many burritos. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, and bye-bye-bye.
Well, that's gonna end it off right there. I hope you're gonna like the video, bro. And yeah, I'm gonna animate. I'm gonna try to animate. I'm going to animate for y'all. For y'all. What are you doing? What are you still doing here? My video is over with. My video is over with. What you doing? Try to see. Well, never mind. I got y'all, bro. I got y'all with the new video. Animations. Peace.